his legs started to move and he couldn't help it and gyrate. It was the same with you, wasn't it?
Same thing. With Elvis, I think, we saw it in gospel churches where he was from.
One of the most well-known singers of today's generation, Tom Jones is a Welsh singer who has been entertaining audiences since the 1960s. A musical genius, he has sung and excelled in several music genres, including pop, rock, R&B, show tunes, country, dance, soul, and gospel. As he rose to stardom, he was offered several films, which he declined. Today, his success is nearly unparalleled, and he can still perform in the same manner that he used to during his younger days. Even after winning several awards and being bestowed with the most prestigious of honors, including knighthood by the Queen, Jones shows no sign of slowing down. His enthusiasm and the burning passion for music are ceaseless.
And he asked me when I met him, excuse me, in '65, he said, "How do you sing like that? Where do you get it from?" I said, "Well, listening to people like you."
Right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
His full name is Sir Thomas John Woodward, also known as Tiger. He was born on June 7, 1940, in Treforest, Pontypridd, Glamorgan, Wales, making him 81 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 178 centimeters, or 5 feet 10 inches tall. For the single It's Not Unusual, the singer won a Grammy Award in the category of Best New Artists in 1966. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1989 for his contribution to music. In 2000, he received the Brit Award for being the Best British Male. And in 2003, he received the award again for his outstanding contribution to music. In 2006, for his extraordinary contribution to music, he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II. In March 1957, Jones married his high school girlfriend, Linda Trenchard, when they were expecting a child together, both aged 16, until her death on April 10, 2016. They stayed married despite his many well-publicized infidelities. The couple had a son, Mark Woodward. The couple's son, Mark, was born in the month following their wedding. Jones took a job working in a glove factory and was later employed in construction to support his young family. One affair resulted in the birth of a son. In October 1987, while on tour in the U.S., Jones had a brief relationship with model Catherine Berkeley, who then discovered she was pregnant. After a legal battle that included DNA testing, a United States court ruled in 1989 that Jones was the boy's father. Jones denied the court's findings until finally, in 2008, he admitted they were true. He has shown no interest in meeting his son, Jonathan Berkeley. A few years after Linda's death, there had been rumors that Jones was dating Priscilla Presley. In 2021, he openly commented that the two had known each other since the 1960s. The fact that they had been dining out together and were seen together at Jeff Franklin's house had led some to believe they might be dating, but their relationship did not include any romantic aspect. They just enjoyed spending time together.
Moment like when you're meeting your idol for the first time, Elvis Presley?
Well, it was in '65, the first year that I was in the business, and
Jones was born to Thomas Woodward, a coal miner, and Frida Jones. 3 of his grandparents were of English origin. His parental grandfather, James Woodward, was an ironmonger's hauler from Gloucester, and his paternal grandmother, Anne Woodward, was from Wiltshire. His maternal grandfather, Albert Jones, was Welsh, and his maternal grandmother, Ada Jones, was born in Pontypridd to parents from Somerset and Wiltshire. Jones attended Wood Road's Infant School, Wood Road Junior School, and Pontypridd Central Secondary Modern School. He began singing at an early age. He would regularly sing at family gatherings, weddings, and school choir. Jones did not like school or sports, but gained confidence through his singing talent. At 12, he was diagnosed with tuberculosis. In 1963, he joined the band Tommy Scott and the Senators, which became extremely popular with the local crowd. In 1964, Gordon Mills, a London-based, successful music industry manager, recognized his talents, which proved to be life-changing for the Joneses. Gordon Mills brought the younger singer to London, changed his name to Tom Jones, and got him to sign a contract with Decca Records. His first single, Chills and Fever, was released in 1964. The song could not make an impact, but its follow-up, It's Not Unusual, released in 1965, became a great success. He became a celebrity instantly and was even invited to The Ed Sullivan Show. By 1968, he had released several hit songs, and in 1969 began his own TV show, This Is Tom Jones, which ran till 1971. After traveling all around the world through the 70s and released a number of hit singles such as She's a Lady, Till, and The Young New Mexican Puppeteer. Though he failed to make a mark with his singles during the early 80s, he hit the singles charts with another single, A Boy From Nowhere, released in 1987. Following the success of this single, he collaborated with artist Van Morrison to release Carry a Torch. In 1993, he signed a contract with Interscope Records and released the album The Lead and How to Swing It, from which the single If I Only Knew became a huge hit. His next big hit was Reload, from which he joined hands with a number of artists, such as Natalie Imbruglia, Ceres Matthews, Van Morrison, Moose T, Robbie Williams, etc. In 2000, he was invited by Bill Clinton on New Year's Eve to perform in Washington, D.C. After a couple of years, he released his next album, Mr. Jones, which enjoyed a fair amount of success. In 2007, he was invited to perform at the Concert for Diana, organized at Wembley Stadium and with several world-famous artists. In 2008, he released 24 Hours, from which the single, If He Should Ever Leave You, was a huge hit. He released another album, Praise and Blame, to rave reviews in 2010. The album is considered one of his best works so far. In 2012, he was invited to judge the immensely popular reality singing competition, The Voice UK, and other judges including Jessie J, Will I Am, and Danny O'Donoghue.
I was doing Ed Sullivan show, a lot of Ed Sullivan shows. So we had to come out to Los Angeles because they couldn't transmit in color from New York.
Yeah.
So I came to LA.
According to estimates, his annual salary is around $7 million, most of which comes from his musical achievements and his gigs as a judge on talent reality shows like The Voice. As of 2021, he is estimated to be worth approximately $300 million. He owns a mansion in his village where he and his late wife used to live. It's located in Cowbridge, in the Vale of Glamorgan, surrounded by acres of countryside, including its very own on-site leisure center, stables, and floodlit tennis courts. Inside, the home has a total of 5 bedrooms, as well as a game room with a large pool table, a private bar with several seating areas, and a home cinema complete with a projector screen spanning almost the entire width of one wall. It has been designed with a rustic aesthetic to echo its rural location, with vaulted ceilings and wooden beams seen in several rooms. He also owns a mansion in LA that is estimated to be worth over $8 million. In his garage, you will find a 1965 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a navy blue Bentley Continental GT, an Aston Martin DBS, a Range Rover Vogue, a Porsche 911 Turbo, and a BMW 650 Coupe.